What I've noticed is that there are people who call themselves Christians, but they're only Christians for a little while. They'll be a Christian until you agree with them, as long as you're agreeing with them and stuff like that. But as soon as you disagree, they become a sinner again, a child of Satan. And then they go out and they start bad-mouthing each other and, just doing weird things to each other, saying weird things. And then they say it to other Christians who are willing to hear it, And I'm not understanding what's on the mind of people who say that they are born again and can be this way with one another. And I see it, like I said, not just in, our congregation, but I see it when I travel and speak to other Christian groups and organizations. There's a lot of backbiting and gossip and dishonesty that's going on. And I have to say that you cannot be a child of God and live that way because you have a new nature. You have love now. And if you are gossiping about someone or you don't give the other person the freedom to be wrong and not judge them, if you think that you can ride two horses at the same time, one moment you're on the side of what's right and the next moment you're on the side of evil, if you don't have compassion for your fellow man, then you're not a child of God. Because God is love, and if you have perfect love never deviates. It's always the same. But in all honesty, I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it, and it's amazing. And I want to know, if you could be honest here today, what causes you to listen to gossip about another person, and what causes you to, as a man or a woman of God, what causes you to go out and gossip to other people about someone else? Because God said that if you have fault with someone, go directly to that person and deal with them. And if it doesn't work, take a witness. And then if that doesn't work, forget about it. Let the dust hit your feet. But I don't see too many Christians doing this. And the unfortunate thing about it, when you truly become a Christian, you're going to have enough to deal with just by dealing with the devil's folks. They're going to come after you anyway because they want to stop you. They don't want you to, get the truth out there or shine a light. So they're going to come after you like everything. So we don't need Christians going after each other. There was a guy called my radio show this week out of Georgia, and he every time he called, he's really mad at me. He doesn't even call me Jesse. He called me Peterson. He's like, Peterson. Man, what you talking about? He said, you just love those Caucasians. You want to be a Caucasian. He said, on Friday, he said, I'm going to take you out to the shed. I said, what is the shed? I'm thinking of a place where you put wood. That is a shed, right? Where you put wood. When you chop it up, you put it out there. He's like, you need to be taken out to the shed and get your A whooped. I'm like, wow. And then he was going on like an old hag. He was saying, I got people in Los Angeles. I'm going to come out there. I'm going to fire you. And I'm going to take you to the shed and whoop your A. I'm like, wow. I told him I had a bodyguard named Too Tall. I'm going to put Too Tall on you. But this is the kind of stuff we're dealing with. Thank you for being with me. Let me go and talk to my dear good friend, Mel, out of Atlanta, Georgia there. Mel is listening on WE 1100 on the AM dial. Thank you, Mel. Welcome to the show, sir.
You don't even know what dial I'm on, man. You blind, and plus you up to your same old tricks again, telling lies. It's amazing. You know what? I
And what lie? What lie did I tell this, sir?
I'm gonna get to that in a minute. The person that answered the telephone, the true white man you have answer the telephone.
You say the what?
See, I know you a phony white man.
And you say this is a true one?
He sound like a true white man, other than you. You call yourself white, but
No,
you know
I said I'm white on the.
not white.
You accuse me of being white on the inside.
Oh man,
So,
let me get to my point.
I am white on the inside.
Let
black
me get
on,
to my point. What
black
I told
on,
the
black
man
on the out.
true
Hold
white
on.
man who
Hey,
answered the telephone.
hold on. I am white on the inside, black on the outside.
You through?
Go ahead, Mel.
Okay.
Sound like my mama.
What I told him on the person that answered the phone, the true white man.
That was
It seems like to me now you
that was
have
James.
a doctor on your station there.
Yes.
Okay, our beautiful brown-skinned first lady was telling the country that we need to watch our diet, have plenty of exercise, and so forth. Now she was telling the people in this country all about our health and problems. But you have the nerve to downrate her, call her names like you always. I really don't care.
You know, Big Mama.
Big Mama. But you have a doctor on your radio station telling us about our body and continue. But you didn't want to give the first lady credit for telling us that. You downplay her.
Well,
but see, I go to show you how bigot Uncle Tom, person like yourself, liar, want to overthrow the government.
You don't want to overthrow the government, Mel. You lie. You're just lying. We don't want to overthrow the government. The thing about Big Mama, Mel, she didn't just suggest that you eat healthy.
She's the first lady of the United States.
But Mel,
you know what? You ought to be sued for calling her that.
Hold on, Mel.
We all know you can't do that because you have the freedom of rights of speech like I do.
Yes,
see, that's the only reason why you call her, names and so forth.
But Mel,
I don't care.
Hold on, Mel.
You and your so-called bigot Tea Party want to overthrow the government.
Hey, Mel.
And another thing,
Mel, no. Hold on, Mel. Big Mama didn't just suggest what we eat. She tried to get laws, and in some cases she did, got laws passed to force us to eat what she wanted us to eat while she is pigging off everything that gets in her way. She and her little boy, Obama, they're eating whatever they want, and they try to force others to eat. That's the difference, and I think you're missing that.
No, you missing that. You lying. See,
lied
like
about
you
what?
always do.
Lied about what?
But let me tell you something.
Lied about what?
You lied about what you said about her.
She's not trying to force us to eat. She's not trying to force us. She's not trying to force us to eat what she wants us to have.
Why you have the doctor on your radio station?
He's not trying to.
The first lady was telling us that. Why you got the doctor on your radio station?
He's not trying to force you to eat what.
She wasn't trying to force her.
Yes, she was. Obama said, Big Mama. Obama said.
You know what? You gonna be able enough.
Obama said that Big Mama.
Obama, you're gonna be able to keep your private doctor. All you carrying on. Tea Party Republicans. You're gonna be able enough now to keep your private Uncle Tom doctor for a year now, for a whole year. So you can get off of that, talking about you can't keep your private doctor.
You can't.
Bye, Negro, bye.
And my heart goes out to that man, because how can one man make you that angry that you want to take him to the shed and whoop him? That one man is controlling you. That makes sense? So when you let people gossip to you about your fellow man and you don't do anything about it, you'll be in control. All in the name of Jesus. When you gossip about others, when you are riding two horses, you'll be in control. When you can't take correction, Christians cannot. How are you a Christian and you can't take correction? I can bring up a few things in this room right now and most of you will scatter and won't leave a donation. But how you do this? Anyway, I'm Jesse Lee Peterson. You can get involved by calling 1-800-411-2663, 800-411-BOND.